And the reality is that I will remain consistent on this. It is nothing until it becomes something. Until the behaviors off the field lead to him being suspended for maybe a game, maybe more than that, and we miss him in a big game that ends up dictating a lot of weight in maybe the division, maybe in the playoff seeding, and maybe in the playoffs alone. You get what I'm saying? It's not a problem until it comes up and bites us in the behind in the biggest moment, and we potentially don't have him in the playoffs, or we don't potentially win a Super Bowl because of it. So again, nothing could become something, and this is what I was worried about. And lo and behold, this comes out that he had checked himself into a rehabilitation center. And the reality is that he has been on a free fall ever since that news came out about the baby mama drama that dropped last year. I'm not going to get into my opinion on that. That's not what this platform is for. But I was concerned with the behaviors that I had saw because it looked like we were seeing his downfall in real time. You got to remember this, man. He is a superstar wide receiver playing in a big time market with extreme notoriety. He's going to get paid 40 plus M's a year. And there's a lot coming at him. He's 24 years old, man. He's a young buck. He wants to live. But now you're combining all of these emotions into one. And what's happening is maybe he's trying to suppress those emotions by partying and doing all these other things. Who knows? But this is what I was concerned about. There was nothing about me being hard on Puka Nacua or me telling him shut up and dribble. It had nothing to do with any of that. It was specifically that I want him to be the wide receiver one here. I want him to be a great player here. I want him to be the player that he was last year for the next 5 years with the Los Angeles Rams. And to go down as one of the franchise's best wide receivers to ever live. Where I can have his photo right there next to the greats. That's Isaac Bruce up top, and right underneath is Torrey Holt. Now on this side we got Robert Woods, one of my favorite wide receivers. I want him to be right there. But he continues to go down this rabbit hole. I compared him to AB. Well, saying I didn't want to compare him to AB. But you look at these downfalls to these players, man. You saw what happened with Brandon Ayuk. You see how that rise to stardom went? Very great, successful receiver putting up numbers, gets the bag. Now all of a sudden the guy potentially may not be able to get another job in the NFL within the span of a year after an injury. That's how quick it happens. And I really don't want that for Puka Nacua, man. He's too good of a person, too good of a player for him to go down this rabbit hole. TJ Hushmanzada said this.